You guys know what it is. I got interrupted, so here's part 2 of the review. When Tara returns to the group, Daryl scolds her, fearing Dwight to tell Negan everything. But Tara explains that she now trusts Dwight, now that he would not do so. And obviously, if Tara trusts Dwight, I feel like the rest of the group should as well. Hopefully, my parents don't keep coming back down here. I need to get another video after this done. At the hilltop, Morgan and Carol deal with Henry's lack of remorse after murdering Gavin, while Maggie reviews the state of their resources, knowing that with their savior prisoners, along with Gregory, they do not have enough supplies to last, and so she considers cutting them off. Cutting down on some rations for the prisoners. That sort of thing. Daryl's group then makes it to the hilltop, where news of Carl's death racks the community, particularly in it. Obviously, her and Carl were kind of in love. So there's that. Maggie decides to allow the saviors to have limited rations and supervise the outside of their cage. Sadiq offers his services as a doctor to Maggie, and obviously they appreciate that. And that's perfect timing because Dr. Carson is just about to meet to his demise, unfortunately. As he follows Dr. Carson outside, Gabriel notices signs that the place is trapped just before Dr. Carson steps into a bear trap, drawing walkers. Obviously, he's screaming in anguish, and they just come after him. Despite his dim eyesight, Gabriel manages to safely avoid the traps and walkers and rescues Dr. Carson in time. Again, kind of like his religious thing and kind of like a plot convenience type of situation. However, the commotion leads a group of saviors to find them, so they're kind of screwed either way. As they are being escorted away, Dr. Carson notices one of their guards' guns in close reach and grabs for it, but another savior reacts and shoots and kills him first. So, rest in peace to Dr. Carson, but again, I guess it's perfect timing because we have Sadiq now as the doctor. Gabriel's faith is shaken and he begins to cry as he is driven off by the saviors. He is taken back to Negan. Back at the sanctuary, Gabriel is put to work under Eugene to help the saviors' ammunition manufacturing process at Eugene's new outpost, the industrial machine shop, and advance of Negan's next offensive. I'm pretty sure this is the same machine shop where he first learned about the bullets and stuff. When Eugene reports to Negan that their ammo will not be at full supply for several more days and suggests they build catapults instead, Negan comes up with a second plan to infect some of the Savior's weapons with walker blood, so that in the pending attack they merely have to harm their foes to cause them to turn rather than kill. Because if you get blood inside of your body, you can spread it outside of you and for cover, but if you get it inside of your body, like in your blood and your skin, you're going to turn, right? So that's interesting. That's something that they've never really touched on in this show. This was a pretty good episode. It got 60%, 6.27 out of 10, 20 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, focusing on different characters and presenting a new walker threat. Dead or Alive Or is an entertaining episode, though one that struggles to build suspense. But yeah, it is really cool. I really like the dynamics of what they're doing with the whole walker blood thing and the bullets, and it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out kind of for the rest of the season. I don't really have much to say. We have a weekly track roundup coming up soon. You guys do not want to miss it. I think I might be streaming tonight. There's the Easter event, so I'm probably going to grind the rest of it. The new My Team season's fire. I don't really care what anyone on Twitter says, but anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, it is Cheesy TV, covering your favorite TV shows. At some points in the next week, we are going to be talking about Dave. We're going to be talking about Dexter. Obviously, more Walking Dead. We're just progressing through these shows slowly. But, again, hopefully you guys just have a good rest of your day. I don't know how long this weekly track roundup video is going to be, but I need to get that done so I can go get some homework done and whatnot.